What's up, guys? Uh, as some of you guys know that keep up with the advocacy nationwide, there has been some disturbing developments, to put it mildly. Uh, San Francisco has banned flavors not only for e-cigs, also for cigarettes. We'll get to that here in a minute. But it's not just San Francisco. There's been some other places that have attempted this in the past and it failed, thankfully. What's up, Tony? But apparently, the state of New Jersey is considering the same type of regulation, and it would mean that only the tobacco flavor, menthol, and clove, those would be the only flavors you guys could vape if you live in the state of New Jersey. I don't know about you guys, but that would not make me very happy. What's up, Thomas? So, the way that I understand the San Francisco Flavor Ban is you can only do tobacco. No menthol, anything like that, just tobacco. What's up, Jared? What's up, Sean? And they're claiming that any of the flavored stuff appeals to children. Now there's some juices out there that really need to work on their labeling. I'm not going to call anybody out. That's not my place in particular. But there are some juice companies out there that definitely take the labeling past probably what it should be. But that being said, what's up, Kanan? But the thought that adults don't enjoy the different flavored liquids, it's just not true. It's just not true. I very rarely vape anything that's tobacco flavored. I've been doing this a lot of years. I'm off of the tobacco flavors. I'm off of the menthol flavor. I don't vape that stuff anymore. So Canaan, they banned every flavor but tobacco in San Francisco. Tobacco is the only flavor of vape. You can't even buy menthol cigarettes from the way that I understand it, from the way it was sold to me. That to me, that's insane. That's taking it a few steps too far. And that's what's up, Judy. That's not the only place. Like I said, New Jersey is looking at a similar ban that would ban everything besides tobacco, menthol, and clove. And that's crazy. That's crazy. To say that children are the only ones that like sweet flavors. What world do you live in? It's just not true. Well, now, Canaan, to somebody that's just trying to quit smoking, tobacco is generally what I recommend to them. In all honesty. To me, if you're trying to quit smoking, tobacco is going to help. But still, you can't say that adults don't like candy flavors, adults don't like sweet flavors. It's just not true. It's just not true. We all like sweets. And the shops are the ones that regulate kids not getting a hold of this stuff for the most part. Some of it's online, and I realize that. But even that, well, Jared, that's pretty well exactly what they're saying. Now, luckily for us, the state of Kentucky hasn't done this yet. Knock on wood, because it's going to, I'm sure, at some point. Canning, yeah, there's an actual reason. They're getting money from big tobacco, and they don't want that to go away. Thomas, that Rice Krispie treat juice is awesome. Thomas asked if anything was happening in New York. Not as far as I know. Guys, get on Safada, get on Casaa. It's mainly Casaa that will actually tell you what you need to do advocacy wise. They have calls to action. You guys need to get on that. As a matter of fact, after this video posts, I will add a link to Casaa in the description down below. I believe that a few of my viewers actually are already members. Canaan, not that as far as I'm aware, this stuff isn't coming up in Kentucky yet, but I'm sure it will, because once somebody does it, everybody else follows. But Thomas, I'm about positive also that New York has a vaping advocacy group. If you guys, or if you are looking to see what's going on specifically in the state of New York, join that advocacy group. I know most of them, as far as consumers are concerned, they don't charge you to join or be members. So give that a look, and they're probably going to be a little bit better at keeping you up to date on what's going on. Alright. So now that we've got that out of the way, what's everybody up to today? Canaan, they can say that because nobody checks them. That's what we need. That's what we've got to start doing. Now, the advocacy groups have been doing it as much as they can, but they need more support. I know in Kentucky, it's Kentucky Smoke Free Association, which we are actually a member of. It's awesome. Thomas, man, see you. But like I said, now that I'm off my soapbox, what's everybody into? My day is going fine, other than the disturbing news coming out of San Francisco and New Jersey. No, I'm still rocking the Alien 220 with the Pharaoh on top. I have been playing with some different builds in here to see what I like best, but Jay, the tank I'm using is the Pharaoh rebuildable. And Canaan, the juice that I'm using, I actually cannot remember the name of it. It's one that I bought, I put into a unicorn bottle, and I don't have a label on it, so I can't remember what it is, but it's really good. It's something I do, especially if I've got a lot of juice. I'll just start throwing it into unicorn bottles and not label it, because I'm intelligent like that. It's a strawberry flavor. It's strawberries and cream. It's actually, I think it might be Strawson sauce by Goofy Juice. It's what it tastes like. I don't know if you guys have seen, but we actually got the 60 ml bottles of Bazooka in today. I don't know if you guys have seen those or not, but they actually cut out the 200 ml bottles. I'm not sure what the reason for it was, but the 60 mLs definitely opens it up to more people. Sorry guys, filling my tank. What up, Super Squid? Canyon, you need to try the Goofy Juice Strawson sauce off of our online store. It's a really good strawberries and cream, a little bit different. I will if I talk to him. I don't get to talk to him that much anymore. He pretty well stays at Pikeville for the most part. It is too hot in the UK. Brother, it is hot over here too, trust me. I got in my truck today and to go get lunch, and I'm sure that it wasn't actually this hot outside, but in my truck it said it was 108 degrees, and I believe every word of it. Yeah, I watch the vlogs sometimes, Kanan. It just depends on what I'm doing. Some days it'll be really busy here, and so I don't get a chance to actually get to watch the vlogs, but y'all had to excuse that. That would be an email. That's one of my notification ringtones. That is my notification ringtone. I meant to mute it. Of course, I forgot. We got a new subscriber, Wendy Holland. What's up? What up, Logan? Oh, and by the way, big thank you to everybody. I have crossed over 500. I'm up to 516 subscribers. Thanks to everybody old and new. I appreciate it greatly, and I'm glad you guys like to hear me rant on stuff. Oh, thank you, Tony. So what's everybody vaping on today? Super Squid, I know you ain't been vaping on an Xbox. My Xbox 360 won't let me vape. Vape Wild Current Affair. I've not tried that one. What's the flavor profile on that, J? Is it J Wool? Am I saying that right? Kaden, I'm glad you got the cartel box. Those things are a work of art. They are absolutely gorgeous. Connor, favorite custard? Had to be Ends Game vanilla custard. So J-Roll, what setup are you vaping on? Logan, GX350 and TFE12, man, that is big. That's a big setup. Ice Red's apple juice. That actually sounds pretty good. Where you live at in Western Kentucky? I know quite a few places down there, but Connor, I bet you get killer battery life. Kanan, there are plenty of juices that I hate. Too many to name in this vlog. I heard that, Connor. 2 days of heavy vaping with a TFV8's pretty good battery life. Muhlenberg. I have been down there twice, I believe. And no, I can't remember what it was for. But that's a county that you don't forget the name of. Canaan, I never tried root. And no, the other Ryan does not love it. J-roll, root tastes like dirt, pretty much. Tastes like dirt. Oh. This new diet is going to take me out because I've been drinking way too much water. What's up, CP3? Guys, after I get this video posted, I'm going to include the link for Casaa. So those of you that are worried about what's going on, I can, or you guys can get on Casaa, find out what's going on. But I'm also going to have the link for the Facebook, Instagram, and try to do the Snapchat as well that's attached to this. That way you guys can follow me all over. Canon, the battery life on what? I would like to try that. I've never tasted a currant fruit. If you're talking about the Lava Box DNA 200 with the build I've got in it right now, about 3/4 of the day if I'm vaping just this. But between it and using my Alien, I charge it overnight and it lasts me all day the next day because I'm using both. I'm going to have to try that J-roll. The pears and cream alone taste pretty good. I have no idea what the currant fruit tastes like. So do we have anybody watching right now that lives in the UK? That's good, Logan. That's good. Tony, man, take it easy, brother. Super Squid is from the UK. Logan, yeah, I know that song. Alright, so Super Squid. This deals with your neck of the woods. There was an article that I read the other day where I can't remember if it was the College of Health or the Parliament, but somebody in one of those two groups made me very happy because they actually called for smokers to switch to e-cigs. And for somebody involved with the National Health Group or in the Parliament to make that call is amazing. I think that the government here it's a long time they caught up and actually read the studies. What's up, D.O.? That's what I'm gonna start calling you now, is D.O.M.K. I'm just gonna call you D.O., man. And Logan, believe it or not, I actually know that song. Alright, guys. I'm going to give y'all a couple more minutes. Get any questions you got to ask asked. I'm not singing something. If you want to see me sing, that's on my other channel. It's just Ryan Parker. What brand of cotton do I use? Generally cotton bacon. Sometimes, like in this one right now, I've got some Japanese cotton, but what's up, Tim? So I do use some Japanese cotton. Right. That's the channel. If you guys want, I'll try to link it too while I'm linking stuff in the description. Yes, it is, Logan. Logan said it. He read the same thing, and it's great to see big leaders in the government and parliament make an actual push for the vaping industry. That is absolutely true. It needs to happen here, and it needs to happen in a hurry. Any other questions, guys? If that is it, what photos? I'm not sure what photos you're asking about. If you're talking about the one for my cover of Drink a Beer, is just a friend of mine that really knows how to play guitars. Tim, man, if you're running the TFE8 and you're not getting flavor off the 24 gauge, getting Claptons or some kind of coil like that's about the only thing I would have for you. Personally, I recommend going with, if you're going to buy some pre-made Claptons, just go ahead and get some staggered fused. They're awesome. The flavor on them's killer, and they don't take a ton of power to run. Yeah, the fused ones come with it are pretty good. But guys, if that's it, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I don't know that I'll be able to do one tomorrow, but I'm going to try to do one either tomorrow or Friday. And of course, check out my Facebook page. Like I said, I'll link it in the description below after this video posts. So, and if you guys want, go check it out. Check out my Instagram. I don't have a lot of pictures. I plan on doing some more later on, but as of right now, just not a whole lot to take pictures of. Logan, check out my Facebook. I usually post about 30 minutes ahead of time before I go live. And if I've got a certain subject I'm going to do, I'll usually post it too. But Super Squid, everybody, have a good day, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.